Oh, what's up, you guys? Okay, so not gonna lie, that silver video experienced like technical difficulties, so it's with my ass right now, and I gotta recover on that. So until then, I decided, let me go ahead and throw in like a compilation video right here, right now, to fill the void when I get this shit done. And I did 3 to 4 videos on the smbz series, but I did like the second half of the series. Never did the first half. And this video I actually did record some and added some funny stuff to it, so I think y'all like it. And also with the later episodes, the brawl episode and one after that, it's old as hell. Like, it's like a year and some months ago. So I kind of tweaked that up and made it slightly better, but it's still funny to me, so I just left it in there. Now, that being said, it's going to be probably over an hour long, so go ahead and get your popcorn and snacks. Once again, shout out Mark Haynes, the creator of smbz, the best internet series ever. All right, man, enjoy. Oh, whoa. The first scene starts off with this Goomba thought it was free licks. He saw a shiny new emerald and he said, ooh, mine. Next, he encountered a demigod, the one and only Turbo Mecha Sonic. Ah, shit. The entrance, man. And it's funny, bro. He said, hand over the emerald. This stupid ass Goomba said, what's an emerald? What the fuck do you think an emerald is? It's in your hand. I be forgetting Goomba's like literally top 3 dumbest characters in Mario without even a word after that. This menace just dead ass fried him, eviscerated him, and took his emerald. Straight to the point. We're like 3 minutes in, probably 2 minutes in at this point, and it's already a casualty. After that took place, there's this race in the Mushroom Kingdom with Mario, Luigi, and Wario and Waluigi. And this part of the series is like a little blur because I really did forget about this part. But I remember it was quick and like just an introduction to everything going on. But it was still cool, like a nice little mini game race going on, like Mario Kart style. Funny, goofy, not really too serious until Bowser came. I remember when he came, I was like, uh-oh. They was gonna square off, but then we got cliffhangered by Mark, because this is episode 2, baby. Episode 1 was like a mainly introduction, and it was back then like 2006, 7-ish. So, just a nice start, a warm-up to what was going to happen later on in the series. Episode 2 now deals with the fight between Mario and Bowser. Now, I will go over this fight, do like funny jokes about it, but hear me out. I hate to do this to y'all again. As you know, Mark Haynes came back and remastered the first 2 episodes of Super Mario Bros. Z, like I think 4 or 5 years ago. I checked those out recently again, and it is so damn good. Like, I gotta cover that in a different video. So much stuff happens in that fight, and new improvements, new shots, new moves, like an overall great remastered version. And I can't wait to go over that later, but not this video, because I'm sorry, I gotta go through the other episode. But I will show you one part of this fight that is always just so cool and fun to me, is when Meta Bowser came out and he was dominating, right? Until this thing came, fucking fell out in the sky like a damn piano, fell down and hit Bowser to revert him back to his original form. That boy was so shook. Mario took advantage of this, became Super Mario with that cape. Oh yeah, I miss this Mario. I miss seeing that cape. Y'all know we got Ultra Instinct with Dragon Ball Super a few years ago. Actually, damn, almost 10 years ago. Jesus Christ, I'm getting old. But back then, this was my Ultra Instinct for Mario. Look at him. Look how he beating the shit out of Bowser, bro. And he doing it with his arms crossed, too, with ease. Comboing the hell out of him, using his spin attack, and then knocked him right down to the ground. It's pure dominance. And he wasn't done yet until this little comic bitch ass. I never liked him, by the way. I think because of this. But he was finna play dirty and attack Peach and told Mario to surrender or else she'll get it. Of course, he had no choice. Mario just looked defeated right here. But then out of nowhere, 2 hedgehogs spin dash and hit the living daylights out of Kamek right here. And now because of that, Mario was able to retaliate against Bowser. He did a classic Mario 64, "So long, Bowser," and then threw him against the screen. And this is where the hedgehogs meet Mario and Luigi. And of course, Luigi's scared right now. And now, episode 3. But it's something when Mario gets snuck in the intro. But the new threat episode deals with Sonic and Shadow being introduced into this new world, and they chat with the princess Toadsworth. Shout out Toadsworth. They also talk about the Chaos Emeralds to show what's at stake if a certain bad guy gets it. And shout out Peach, by the way, because she made a great suggestion of telling Mario and the guys, hey, how about you bring Yoshi? I'm pretty sure his nose would be sensitive enough to track those emeralds down. Shout out to Peach. Shout out to Mark too, of course. But shout out to Peach for bringing Yoshi along with this journey. Because, man, Yoshi the GOAT is here and will show you how the real dinosaur gets down. Shout out Yoshi, man. That's my GOAT. And you can see Shadow's already getting irritated from Sonic and doing things his way. Because if this is Shadow way, he'll find him himself and crash out on him. Bro, who invited these guys? Always sneaking around, and this was nice too. You know, shout out to references, you know, old Marios, them going along searching for this, you know, emerald. Just overall vibe to the show. Me watching back then, but I was so lit. I didn't know what was going on half the time because I was so young, but I was just like, this is amazing. And guess who's the first one to find an emerald? The GOAT, Yoshi. Oh, shit. Oh no, don't tell me this demigod is here. Yoshi's finna go along about his day when he got the emerald back, but then he says, give me the emerald. And then Yoshi looked at his ass, then looked around, and looked right back at his like he wasn't talking to him. See, that's what I'm talking about. He was like, who the fuck you talking to? I know you got the wrong one. See, and this is not a Goomba, so he better watch who he's talking to. Oh, my fault. Yoshi then, of course using his dinosaur ways, puts the emerald in his mouth. He better spit that emerald out or else. This how savage Yoshi is. Bro swallowed, the emerald in his face and then got the nerve to stare at him like these. Look how sharp Mecha Sonic is. He was just speechless. Then he finally says, alright, have it your way. See, okay, I give him that. He's trying to reason with people, but they don't give a fuck. Or just plain stupid. He backs up and the first thing he pulls out is this AK. Yoshi like, oh shit, and then he fires off, went into the shell, and is just hiding. Smart play by Yoshi. Mecha Sonic turns into a ball and then combos Yoshi, kicks it right up in the air. And Yoshi, this egg is literally indestructible. It's like the fucking Kirby down B move, just unbreakable. But this overpowered freak found a way and hit him with a mean, strong attack, sent Yoshi flying to the ground. And then he looked to see if he was done. But nah, what I say, Yoshi is built different. Look how pissed Yoshi got. See, I could read dinosaur. And in Yoshi mind, he said, you got me up, nigga. Run that shit. I don't care who you are, where you from. Run these hands. Yoshi jumped, did that little bring high move, hit him with the egg right to his dome, and sent him flying. Yoshi is dead ass spamming combo attacks right now and spamming the fuck out of this down B move. He tries to go up in the air, down attack, gotcha, but Mecha Sonic read it. And before I show this next move he does, let me just say it sucks seeing my goats lose sometimes or get like, you know, dog walked, and unfortunately it happens to Yoshi too. Look what Mecha Sonic does next. Jesus! Oh my! And then hits him with the, oh god! And then Yoshi hit the got his back, and you can tell that shit hurt. But he pinned up against the wall, and just blast him through the mountain. And while Yoshi was in the air trying to recover, he teleported right here. Bro, you heard the noise? Oh yeah, he cocked it to the dome of Yoshi. And look what he does next. He just stomps on Yoshi's head and poses like these. Oh my god. No way. I can't believe he's doing my goat like this. Fuck this robot. Listen here, you bitch. You think that's gonna stop the dinosaur? Nah, he got back up and then tries to, okay, trying to see how I can explain this without being, you know, sus. Yoshi does his B attack and then puts Mecha Sonic in his mouth. Pause, bro. Major pause. You know what Yoshi does? Come on. And then he tries to like eat it and tries to like make him an egg. Okay, hey, yo, that sounds so crazy. You know what I mean, bro. He managed to do it and you can see it tired of fuck Yoshi. He did it and then he celebrates. And there you have it. What I told you, stop disrespecting the GOAT, Yoshi. You gotta be kidding me, bro. This robot got a boost and Yoshi tries to swallow him again, I think. Nah, he caught it this time. And then 3-piece in, 5-piece, 8-piece combo in Yoshi, but tosses him up in the air too. Turns into a metal ball and it's just, well, you can see what happened, man. I don't even want to say it. Oh, man. And then threw him all the way to the mountain and even split a mountain between that. Yeah, And then he came back and stomped the fuck out of Yoshi back. The emerald came out. He could have just left. Nah, he wanted to end his life. He got pissed until get off my day one. They ride out to stop his ass. And it's funny, Mario had a legit top Luigi and drag him to the fight this time because he'll just run away like he did before. But and Mecha Sonic said, nah, I'm outmatched. And he dips. Classic villains, man. But yeah, they check on Yoshi. You can tell how serious this threat and this situation is in general. Now they're gonna get back and tell Mario the full story. Now we got episode 4.
I got like doxing on them motherfuckers.
There's definitely a lot of dialogue in this one because, well, you know, stories, secrets, and we even got a rare appearance from Dr. Mario. Hey, throw him in the fight. He'll solo the fuck out of Mecha Sonic. Hey, I'm just saying, man. But anyways, we get the lore from Sonic telling Mario and the guys how Turbo Mecha Sonic became a thing. Sonic really beat all these robots' ass, and then Eggman said enough is enough, and then put all these guys together and creating a big super robot that eventually went rogue and even tried to destroy his master and the whole base. Once again, a serious threat from the beginning. Eventually he will destroy Sonic friends, like beat them up. But I thought back then he actually like murked all his friends. I was like, damn, that's legit dark as hell. But I think this guy really beat up now. He burned half of Mobius, and Sonic and Shadow had to get, you know, the hell out of there. And that's how they got into the Mushroom Kingdom world. So great storytelling, but really dark and sad. So you can tell they think the same too. Moments later, Professor E-God, he gave him this useful device. They use it to locate the emeralds. But look what they encounter after this. Because moments later, we get introduced to the Koopa Bros. Yeah, they found the emerald and just look at them, bro. I never took them seriously. And I roast them later on in the video, like with especially the brawl episode. Just going into the storyline, these characters piss me off, bro. They really think they them. Mario Bros trying to come up with a plan, but Shadow said nah. He went up straight towards them and asked for that. Well, I'm sorry, not even asked. He demanded to get that Chaos Emerald back. With every villain group, they have to have their own intro. But see, this is for the culture. If you know, you know. This was golden back in the day. Because I knew the reference immediately.
Kenny, Johnny, Nicky, Mikey, and we are
The fucking Spirit Squad. If you don't know who these are, if you never looked them up, pretty much it's a wrestling group. So I can find some wrestling on this channel again. So yeah, the Spirit Squad was literally a whole bunch of male cheerleaders in WWE. And just say they didn't have an impact, I guess Vince McMahon thought they would. They were goofy, weird, annoying. They were talented though. I give them that. But like, hey, they were definitely meme worthy, as I say. In fact, they actually have a lot of things in common with this group, the Koopa Bros, because they are both straight ass. Like, both of them suck. The only good one from the Spirit Squad, by the way, was Dolph Ziggler. So that's one good nigga from the group. I still can't tell who's the good nigga from this group. I guess the leader, but you'll see why I said he's not the good nigga. Trust me. Oh, I forgot. That was the wrong theme. My bad. And this is the actual theme. Still lame, but you know, I guess original. Shadow gets annoyed already, and what I say, he's gonna crash out and go into battle without even thinking. So he charges in and is doing pretty good dodging the first two, but one trips his ass and God damn, ain't no way you got your ass kicked upside the head by this goofy ass. Damn shame. See, I never thought Shadow would sit down and take that. Ah, shit. Oh no. Raid Shadow is here. Let's go. Thankfully, Sonic's there to talk some sense to the Shadow, saying we need to regroup and actually come up with a great strategy to fight them. And this leads to Mario and Sonic Bros fighting the Koopa Bros. Let's run it. Mario starts off with the leader and does a nice down attack, but he came back up from the ground and punched him with a strong double fist attack. That was a good attack, but Mario regained his composure, and then the Koopa came, but he dodged, hit his ass up, and look what Mario did. Has made his ass bounce off the wall and then hit him with a nice forearm Detroit Smash attack. Bang! Also nice from 2D to 3D real quick, and that was amazing back then because, you know, this was 2006 once again. So as the fight continues, you got Sonic and this Koopa right here, was the yellow Koopa, turning to balls, ones in their shell, and then they going back and forth in this form. And just when the Koopa has some up his sleeve, Sonic Down kicked him on the top of his head. Oh, good kick, Sonic. And then we go down to the ground. We see Luigi hiding in the bush. And you probably think, nah, he's chickening out this fight. Nah, this time Luigi was on one because he got behind this Koopa and snuck the living daylights out of him with his big ass hammer. Had him going to 2 mountains. That's one thing about Luigi, bro. He either run away from a fight or he'll find some way to sneak somebody. And this is the most diabolical thing I've seen Luigi done in this series so far, because he hit the meanest emote after this one sneak hit. I gotta put some music over this. Hey, get silly. Hey, hey, hey. His dumbass celebrated too long, got hit too. Shadow comes in and lets loose, bro. He been waiting to fight somebody. So he combos this Black Koopa and sends him flying straight up to the air where Mario come flying nowhere and hit the guy, but then he ducked, so the Koopa hit his own, bro. Oh no, friendly fire, and then Mario get the hammer again. When they get the hammer, hey, you know it's up. So he does a spin cyclone move attack thingy, and this move was so nice too. He straight up just says fuck it and throws the hammer right at the Koopa. It ricocheted off him, fucking cocked it back. You know Mario's down attack. I could tell that was personal right there. And that was a great moment for the Mario brothers. Well, for Mario. Because the immediate next cut is Luigi getting the most ultimate jumpings right now. Thankfully, Sonic came and saved him because he needed it. And then Sonic does a cyclone kick. W sound effect too. And Luigi said, hold on, I could do that cyclone spin too. Let's go. The ultimate, the best one out of all of them. And now he returns the favor, said, oh yeah, nah, it's 2v1 now. Shout out to Sonic for being a good teammate right here. They jumped the fucking shit out of this yellow Koopa right here. Boy couldn't do nothing. Ain't no fucking fair fight over here. And now it's Mario and Shadow turn to team up. Now I'm gonna admit it, it's a little odd seeing them team up, especially because I did a video on, well, them fighting, and that was such a crazy fight. And yeah, it got out of control real fast. But this was, you know, before that came out. So I'm just gonna appreciate the team up right now. But anyways, that's another series. But we are here, and then we see Mario and Shadow, you know, deal with the Koopas one-on-one. But then this sequence right here, they just cooked. Mark just cooked out of nowhere. Hold on, let me show it first. Timeout. I gotta break this down. I saw a lot of things happen. Koopa was still in the shell form, and red shell Mario basically. And then here comes Shadow, kicking him from behind. And then out of nowhere, you know, the Koopa Bros gotta fight for each other. So here comes the Black Koopa, but he hasn't landed one good hit in. So he missed Shadow right here. He did a chaos control move. He didn't even say it this time. He just did it. Teleported and then got right back, kicked his ass out of here. But the leader got his lip back and drop kicked Shadow. But then Mario came down and mushroom stomped this Koopa. But look what he does next. He hit his own teammate out of the way just to get a lip back. The Koopa hit him with the red shell this time, and then Mario comes back to drop kick this Koopa. Yeah, a lot went on in this sequence, but they both came back and did an ultimate signature move, a good old right hook, mink! And then the Koopa was like, oh, we're getting our shells handed to us. Okay, yeah, that was a little clever. They decided, shit, we're not going down at a fight. And then they resort to that last attack. But this time, they used the power of the Emerald, which made them super strong. And then that's when they attacked the Mario Bros. And won the fight. It hurts me saying this, but yeah, the Mario Bros. And the Sonic crew lost the fight to these turtles. And the fact that these goons stole their tracker too is what kills me, bro. Now, next episode is episode 5. I think that's when he went to Yoshi Island. But yeah, episode 4 was actually cool. It was like the first fight that I saw that I was like, oh, okay, hold on, this series is different. Yeah, shout out Koopa Bros. As much as I clown them, they are definitely nostalgic and made the Koopas feel a lot more special than they, well, are treated in the game. So yeah, episode 4 was actually really good. Yeah, I remember this opening. He woke up with a nightmare that Mecha Sonic eviscerated Sonic from his homeland. But other than that, this episode has like a lot of dialogue too. Once again, if you want to read it, go watch it down below in the description. I mostly want to go over the action, the crazy moments. But before I move on, I got to point out too how Peach clutched up once again and gave Luigi a life up. This comes in handy later. Spoilers. Fast forward to this part, we get here. And we see the guys are, well, in a bit of a pickle right here. Yeah, they better get jumped by the Yoshi tribe. Featuring this gigantic, big-ass Yoshi right here. Oh, hell no. As Mario tries to, like, you know, talk to these Yoshis. One comes up behind him and just pokes him in the touche, and bro, all these Yoshis got no chill. And guess what happens next? The crash out is back. Cause he saw this, he said, man, fuck all this reasoning, bro. And just fucking barraged this Yoshi. Oh my god, just clobbered his ass and then sent him flying. I guess fuck talking to them then and figuring things out, Shadow. Now we gotta fight him. Thanks for that, Shadow. Now they started fighting them, and this was a cool fight. I gotta give it to the MVP. This guy Mario stole the show. Cause bro, attributes went up one. We ain't got this weapon right here. He started doing some crazy moves. He even did a goddamn reverse hurricanrana on one of these Yoshis. And that's why I said he's the GOAT. Thankfully, Yoshi came and stopped Big Yoshi. Apparently, the name is Thunderfoot. From, destroying Mario. Now we got the master of the tribe showing up. And we got some more lore to the show. We even got Baby Mario. Hey! And then showing how Yoshi, was sort of like a caretaker to Mario in his age. This episode was great storytelling-wise because we got so much lore, visuals of like fights that didn't happen yet. It could be foreshadowing. We even got Yoshi lore. Yoshi getting lore. What is this golden Yoshi statue? It's a thing in here, so I fuck with it. And that's one thing too, man. Mark was going crazy with his world building because he has some resources he could use, like from games and the Sonic lore too. But back then, bro, this opened my eyes to so much more within this franchise. After freeing the Yoshi slaves, yes, that happened. But Shadow spots an emerald on top of this golden Yoshi, and then it's like, oh, bet you found one, and yet they didn't get it. This Koopa beats them to the punch and takes the emerald. And they're gonna running back with them with the power of this emerald this time.
Just then,
Swiper got swiped. You see this big ass ship or whatever this thing is in the air, battleship thingy. And then we see a whole bunch of ore farmers right here. Now you could say the Koopa Bros introduction was ore farming too, but this one, I ain't gonna lie, this takes the cake. Here's why. Yep. Good old Axum Rangers, aka fake Power Rangers. Now I'll go over them in the next video, but just know I don't like these guys either. I always thought to like a few years ago that these Axum Rangers was genuinely, I thought Mark like just copied Power Rangers and it made his own changes to it and then put them in this show. No, they are actually from Super Mario, Mario RPG, the game, the classic game. Shout out to them with Gino and all them, which it'd have been dope to see Gino in this series. But anyways, yeah, so they're from that. Now that I know that, I see it, I was like, okay, that was a great hidden gem to add to this series. A brawl is about to go down. One of the greatest internet brawls I ever seen, and you'll see why. Hey, I don't know if I said in the video, I was gonna mention it here. I gotta say right now that this, out of all the episodes in the Super Mario Bros. Series, this is my favorite episode, hands down. Because of how the choreography was, how clever it was, the different fighting team-ups, events that happened in this fight, the casualties. Mecha Sonic coming in amazed me how good this brawl was. And I know I said again, this is a little outdated. And as a YouTuber, I kind of, don't like the video no more. But I tweaked it up and it's still a little funny. But just vibe, man. Come on, man. I'm trying my best. Just appreciate the brawl, man. This brawl was literally peak, man. Like, in terms of flash animation, story, powers, and hell, even the choreography, this shit was lit. Everything about this was perfect. But y'all know me in these type of videos, I gotta break shit down. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know how this shit even started. If I remember correctly, I think that they was trying to like get Chaos Emeralds, like each team was trying to get the Chaos Emeralds or something. But all of these teams encounter each other at this one place, at this one random moment on the Vention Island. I know, that's an odd name. And I remember these teams appeared in the series before. I remember that Mario Bros. And Sonic Bros. Had like encounters with them, and it was interesting, I say that. But yeah, it didn't take long for shit to pop off though, because somehow this Koopa was quicker than Sonic, yep, you heard that right, and stole the Chaos Emerald from him. And then they proceeded to talk shit, like as if they didn't plan that shit. Like, let me get your fate ninja turtle having ass out here, bro. God damn, I can't stand these niggas back then, and even now. And of course they talk about how they've been planning and how they, boast themselves and shit. And I'm be honest, bro, the dialogue wasn't great sometimes in this show, so I'm just gonna like, skip over this yap session. They end up saying that this emerald ain't going nowhere, and then ended up getting swindled by the Power Rangers. Yes, sir. I had to. I'm sorry. I already thought these were the Power Rangers, bro, back then. But no, the name is the what was it? I think the X Rangers, which I get it. You know, copyright, so I understand. But look at these goofy heads. They're having a yapathon as well because they talking about food and saying how they encountered Mario in the past. Like, ah! Thank you, Shadow. Shut the up and run the fade. Starts with tag action and shit, and then leads to Sonic already getting jumped by them Rangers, but Shadow charges in because he got some vendetta against these niggas, and then he starts going crazy. Like, he literally Shidori this nigga right into his heart and then obliterates him. Shadow alley-oops one of the Koopas to Yoshi, but I gotta give credit where credit's due, man. Them Koopas know how to jump niggas and combo niggas at the same time, because they pieced my goat Yoshi up, and the Pink Ranger came, but Yoshi ain't going for all that shit because he's that nigga. He's the best dinosaur in fiction, nigga. He got that dinosaur in him, and he uses smash combos like I be using these scrubs online. Yes, sir. And then we see the Mario Bros, and just look at the singers for yourselves, man. Oh, bro, that's why they the GOATs. And they still going back and forth, and Luigi all of a sudden decided to turn up and hit him with the fatality uppercut, nigga. I use this all the time in Smash Bros. Suit. Like, dude, I was so happy when he did this. And that shit was so strong and OP that he sent him to the other island, and then Koopa Bros had to come up with the plan, you know, had to regroup and shit. That's a shame, because Ninja Turtles would never do that shit, nerd talk shit. Fraud ass bitch. They decided, you know what, nah, these are gonna be effed up. They decided to use the Chaos Emerald to their advantage, but these dumbasses got them triggered the whole sensory Chaos Emerald shit. I'm not going for it. But then it alerted Metallix, who already had Chaos Emeralds in his possession, and then he knew where to find the other ones thanks to these niggas. And oh, I'll get back to that, trust me. But that is where episode 5 ends, and then we move on from that to episode 6, because trust me, we're just getting started, man. Let's go. Continuing to episode 6, we start with these idiots are looking for some gem. I'm sorry, they didn't deserve that. But no, but like, they was looking for some gem. And when they thought they had some, you know, had some treasure and stuff, it fell flat. Oh, come on, bro. That's a good one. Like, oh, alright, man. Then all of a sudden, you hear explosions, and you know what time it is, man. Kicking the music, man. We're going back to the Koopa Bros find a strategy and like to quadruple stack each other and try to attack Mario and Luigi, and like it's Mario Kart or some shit. And then they're chasing, they hawking down Mario and Luigi, but hey, I know Mario and Luigi used to this shit, treating this thing like a mini game, because look at these dodges. Oh my god, bro. And then here comes the Red Ranger scrapping with Mario, and by the way, I always wondered, Mario and Luigi hammer should not be this OP. Like, what the, they treating this shit like it's Amy's hammer. Like, what the hell? But they're scrapping. Mario's right on the Koopa's paws, and it's getting out of hand because Luigi's running for his life, dodging and shit. He even swung on a vine like he's Tarzan. Like, bro, it's not that serious. Calm down. And they end up crashing, and then watch how Mario cooks right here, bro. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Nah, he's trying to jump me. That's why he's my GOAT. And, oh. Alright, well, moving on. Sonic found one of the Chaos Emerald radars when the Koopa slipped up and dropped it, and he was about to use it to his advantage until these niggas pulled up. Bro's about to get the meanest jump of his life. So he not be niggas he's against right now, but they forgot who he with, man. Hey, it's like going against Madara. Y'all know how crazy Archie Sonic get, man. It would have been raps in 5 seconds, bro. Sonic niggas are OP. But back to the battle, man. The Green and Black Ranger decide to do like this little spin attack, and Sonic kicks off the wall and do the light skin pose and shit. Then here comes the Koopas jumping Sonic, but Shadow had to get in the mix, and Sonic let his ass take over because he dipped so fast that he went in third-person POV, bro. He ran to the top of the mountain and thinking shit was sweet. I probably wondering, why is he running from the fade, man? This is your GOAT, Sonic. Listen, get off his ass, bro. He had to run so these niggas wouldn't get the Chaos Emerald radar, because, you know, he got to use it to his advantage, bro. Like, come on, it's smart. It's smart play, bro. I would have done it too. Well, probably because I'm a bitch. But it was all cool and stuff till the Big Show came up there and tried to murder Sonic, but ended up slicing the whole goddamn mountain. And look at their faces. I know they heated, bro. Oh my god. Especially him. I know he wanted to like hop in the fight himself and beat the shit out of this nigga. Hell no. Moving on to Luigi. The girls need to get into action too. So the Pink Ranger using the battle and attacks Koopa Luigi, and then she's blissing the nigga. I ain't gonna lie, he was getting cooked. But you know, we gotta be honest. She wasn't doing shit because like he's hiding in the shell. Like, you're not gonna hurt him, but you know, it's cool. But now, F all that, Yoshi gonna get in the mix too. He can ride for his day one. My other goat joined the fight and then he's handling his own. He's protecting Luigi and comboing the fuck out of these fraud ninjas too. Oh, I got to replay this, because look how Yoshi's cooking, bro. That nigga's, I love Yoshi so much. But hold your horses, because don't forget, Shadow and the spinning attack ninjas still chasing his ass, and he's had enough, bro. This nigga said, nah, that. He's like Vegeta, man. Once he's fighting and gets super annoyed, he starts going off, bro. Niggas start raging. And look what he did. Oh, yeah. Oh, bro. This nigga Shadow is too cold. Bro, why is he going this hard, bro? They pissed him off that bad, bro. Bro, these niggas are not missing, bro. Each attack they do, that shit looks so cool. And we go from that to this triple threat match between the leaders. And, sorry, Sonic fans, you know, Mario is leading this show. You know, I gotta say it. And they are boxing. But y'all know I talk a lot about Mario, but this proves once again now he's got the most aura in this bitch, because he gets jumped again. Koopa was actually the leader. He was piecing him in, and so was the X Ranger. I give him that. You know, y'all got your little moment to shine, because you know what Mario Kart is gonna do? No matter what, they don't get their lit back every single time, and that's what Mario did, because luckily he got hit so hard that he got sent flying way over here to hit the other block, and somehow it's just right here. He finds the, you know, fire flower, and y'all already know this power up. It's GG's, bro, because Mario turns into Fire Mario. Let's go! I love how they made the Fire Mario look so strong in this form, because it's becoming more common nowadays, of course, with these new games. But it's cool, because that then, dude, this shit had me so lit. It's like going Super Saiyan, or like him going Nine-Tails some shit to me, bro. This shit mean everything to me. Fire Mario still got that dog in him, and it shows right here. Slaughter Koopa, nigga hit him with a 100-piece combo, and then fought the Red Soldier until Mario started hitting him with the DBZ combos and hit him with the Fire Sharingan ball or some shit, and then launched that shit, and then boom, that nigga is done, bro. Hey, that nigga eviscerated Axum. And you see how lit and wild this fight is, bro? The crazy part is, it's not even over yet. The Axum leader got so pissed, and he was finna nuke everyone on the island. Nigga, chill, bro. It's not that serious. Yo, they got nothing to lose. My bad, bro. You got it. Nigga got so pissed, nigga almost wiped out everything, bro. Like, I was familiar with the game. I'm bad. I didn't know he was that serious. After that explosion, everyone was on hold and had to regroup, because, man, the X Rangers are about to fire another blast. The Koopa Bros are trying to one-up them guys and trying to use their corner little bitch-ass spinning move with the Emerald, too. And then the Mario and Sonic Bros are trying to plot things until Shadow is like, oh, shit. Oh, hell no. Who's that? And, bro, everyone was like, he's here. Who's here, nigga? Him. Metallix has arrived, and G's. That's all I gotta say, bro. What he does, oh man, I'll tell y'all in the next video, man. I'll see y'all then, man. Oh. This nigga was gonna nuke everything, but it ended with the god showing up and reclaiming what's his. And that god is Metallix. Yes, sir. He pulled up and he was immediately going crazy, and he destroyed that tank ship the Red Ranger was on. And he did that shit with one shot. If I seen that shit happen, best believe I'm running my ass off. Like, bro, you see, I told you how it was when niggas saw that he was like on the way there, how everyone was shook, man. They treated Mecha Sonic like he was Madara, Kaido, or like goddamn Aizen or some shit. But then when he pulls up, he then proceeds to, you know, talk shit to Mario and the Sonic Bros. But in the meantime, Red Ranger was trying to plot against Metallix. And he does that by using one of the Dragon Ball scanners, or I guess Pac-Man scanner. Metallix is like, who are these niggas, bro? Sonic talks his shit back. Fat Ranger tried to sneak Metallix. Got niggas shaking their boots already, man. And looks like Metallix had enough of these niggas, just like I did. And Blood transformed and said, oh shit, hold on, this nigga's serious. And here go the Fraud Rangers, one of the first divs, and tries to jump him, but hold on, damn, that shit, that's just a little too fast for me. Let me rewind and, like, you know, dissect this. That nigga Really sidekick down B, then counter, then two-piece his ass, and then blasted dude. Like, this nigga was really toying with these niggas, bro. Teleporting probably 6 or 8 times, and then smacking the Pink Ranger just to have fun, you know what I'm saying? That nigga was just showing off for no reason, just because he can. Oh my God, Metallix. He's going insane. I can't even comprehend what I'm watching, bro. And before y'all say it, I already know it's coming. Yes, I am glazing. This is the purpose of this video, to show how Metallix was dominating everyone, all these guys. So that's, you know, what I gotta talk about. Look how he abused the Yellow Ranger. God damn. He had some kind of secret vendetta against this nigga, bro, because he did not have to get packed up like that. But I don't give a fuck. He's going, I hating this kid too, so pick that fat fraud up. Look at that X Impact. Yes, sir. Speaking of X Impact, he proceeds to, murder everyone else, and each kill is a flex. Niggas treating him like how Kuna was doing Jogo. It's not a game, bro. And he beat them so much that I was about to start to feel bad for this squad. Like, imagine they gave them a backstory and shit, and then this happens to them. Metallix called himself a god. I bet you money that he saw himself like this when he was cooking it up in his head. But just when you thought these niggas was done, no. Red Ranger comes back and spawned another fat ass gun. And first of all, where the f is he hiding these weapons at in that small ass body? Bro was finna hit the Vegeta sacrifice and was about to go as a hero type head ass, but he really tried to steal the shine from Metallix, and he showed him how it's really done. Okay. Okay, maybe that was a little too much glazing. I apologize for that. But anyways, no, he showed him how it's done. He hits him with the ultimate attack and a DBZ combo. And that is the end of the XM Rangers. Hopefully the XM fans pray that they'll get a secret show or some shit. Now it's time for the Mario and Sonic Bros to show them how it's done. Bro, Luigi is so funny, bro. Alright, so the main event has begun, and y'all know I fuck with the animation, so you can see how clean this shit is. The fact that this flash animation was literally from like 08 and 07 was insane. But Sonic starts off the fight, and you see Metallix is doing that classic arms crossed villain that pose. Sonic was gonna hit him with the, you know, fat ass left hook, and then Metallix did a nice ass instant transmission, and Shadow hit the fat Sonic. You could say it was an accident, but I know how Shadow is, and that was on purpose. Literally the next move further proves my point, because he kicks him up to Metallix. Like, bro, that was really unnecessary. This is living their friendship in Sonic Prime. They go on to do that classic fighting trope where they move so fast, I can't even see him. Like, shut your ass up. Metallix gives Shadow to work and stuff, and he kind of blitzes him too. And guess who's back in the fight? Yes, sir, my nigga Yoshi, the GOAT dinosaur. You can see Sonic riding on Yoshi, which I thought that was nice, you know, adorable too. And I might add that Yoshi's trying to get his lip back from, you know, Metallix. Episodes before, he got washed, and I just leave it at that. But him and Sonic working together, doing a little something, but Metallix finds a way out of that, of course he does, and was about to send Sonic to meet Cosmo, but nah. Get off my homeboy. As he surfs on Koopa Luigi, Mario enters the battle and spamming hella fireballs on his ass. But somehow Metallix kicked the fuck out one of the fireballs like he's an eagle or some shit, cause that shit went all the way to the other island and hit Wario on the head. Somehow, some way, somehow that happens. And of course that made me smile, cause I hate this little. Later, Metallix stopped giving a and started just shooting blast and doesn't care who he hits. And I don't know, I find this scene so funny, bro, because niggas are really just running and dodging for their life. You see all these bodies like flying everywhere and stuff. Nah, this was hella funny, and W animation too. After knocking Sonic off the cliff, Shadow is still fighting Metallix in the background, and while that's happening, there's a mini game going on. Shadow and Metallix had enough of this shit and pulls a double domain expansion, and that almost obliterates the whole island again. Jesus, niggas cannot catch a break here, bro. These niggas are still going at it, and Metallix hit him so hard that they had to replay it 3 times, and he then murders Mario and sends him back to his base form. Luigi checks up on him, and while he does that, Sonic and Metallix are having like this little typical anime hero versus villain ass talk. But it looks like he's ready to call it a day, as if he's actually been trying. He's getting ready to actually spirit bomb this place until the plot had to kick in, and I'll sum up basically what happened. Luigi gave Mario a life up mushroom, and he found the star and power up too. So Mario and Sonic both used it and hit the fuck out of him and stole the emeralds, and Sonic was getting ready to get his lip back with the ultimate blast. until the energy expired. Thankfully, Shadow successfully chaos controlled everyone off the island, but the spirit bomb still dropped and destroying the island, leaving this arc to conclude with that. And damn, so yeah, that's kind of it. That shit was dope in this series, man. I'll never forget it. And now that leads to the final arc. We're here with the final arc, as I like to call it, because you know Super Mario Bros. Z stopped premiering decades ago, and at the height of its peak, it just stopped. And the way it did, it's crazy. So I'm talking about the whole ending of the whole Super Mario Bros. Z, the aftermath, the controversy, but I'll go over all that. So let's start off with episode 7 and go to episode 8. But before I do, y'all already know I'm about to ask for it. Go ahead, thumbs that up, please. It'll help out a lot. All right, let's go. Whoa. So after the carnage Metallix did, we see what Bowser and his crew are plotting, and they are building the ship in the air. So, a flying ship. But Bowser getting together an army, and, they are showing what they got up their sleeves, such as, oh boy, Mecha Mario. Bro, hold on, let me tell you about this thing right here. The potential for this machine is so crazy back in the day, bro. We all knew the anime influence of mixing different things in the fan communities. Where you got Sucker Doom, you got Nazo, you got Aeon back in the day. It was new to me back then, bro. I'm talking about 2007 or 8, probably 9, but yeah, it was like, bro, we got Mecha Sonic. Why not Mecha Mario? It was so mind blowing, bro. I swear. Look at this shit. We literally saw what Metallix did. Imagine what this thing could do. And Mario's already a GOAT. He's already powerful. Just imagine what Mecha Mario could do. We have the 5 powers. We have Super Mecha Mario. How would that look? It's insane. You remember when they transformed to like Gold Mario and Sonic, bro? Just imagine we got Gold Mecha Mario. Man, fuck, bro. God damn. Why did he continue that? Either way, this was hype as hell, seen as a kid back then, and now it's still hype. Episode 7 is mostly a lot of dialogue, and we see some characters coming in and trying to help the Sonic Bros find the emeralds. And I'll just skip over that part. So, hold on, I forgot there was a banana in the show. What is this, bro? The guys are underground and... GG's, bro. Oh god, the monster is back. The Goofy at Mario and then pulls out an AK, bro. What? He is firing at Sonic and adding 2 missiles to help go with that too. Like, he is trying to eviscerate these niggas. Sonic sees it and dodges it quick and tries to piece up Metallix, but gets washed once again. Damn it, Sonic, you've been taking none but L's recently, but I don't know what's going on. But then, because Mario jumps in with the OP hammer and doesn't do anything. There we go. Sonic finally hits him with a good move, the spin dash, and they are boxing. Let's get it, man. Meet. Also, I love the Goku sound effect for Sonic. It fits well with the, show. But, man, I take back what I said, bro. These niggas lost again. I f you, bro. You gotta get a win now. Boy, if Mario didn't stomp him like a goddamn roach, he would have been done. Mario grabs Sonic and then they get the f out in there because they know they outmatched. Probably the best part of the episode is them going to the retro and seeing Sonic in the Super Mario Classic style. That was really dope, bro. Shit reminded me of Timmy Turner and Jimmy Neutron World, like 3D. Anyways, you thought this was done. Hell nah. Somehow Metallix ends up here in the world too, and they fight again, and bro, it's always on sight with these guys, no matter where they at. But nah, they jumping the hell at this nigga. 1v1, my bad, bro. But things happen in the episode that somehow brings the rest of the crew here. Yoshi, Luigi, and Shadow. They go to that 2D world and go back to reality. And it's funny too, because he launches a missile. But guess who shows up? Hey, guess who get their lip back? The GOAT, Yoshi, with a dope ass move. And boom! Let's go ahead and get to the final episode. That's where the episode ends off at. The final episode of Super Mario Bros. Z. Oh, whoa. Alright, episode 8. Oh boy. Alright, you can tell from the dark clouds alone, this shit is about to go crazy. The visuals, the aura, goddamn Peach could find. Woo! Okay, my bad. The squad are planning things, and they get a letter in the mail. And guess who it's from? Bowser. Yep, somehow he could use mail in this world, but he sends a letter saying, hey, we got your come get her. So, I'm paraphrasing. They was like, bet. Oh, hell no, you got me messed up. So everyone was down to rescue her except for Shadow. green ass, like, bro. In fact, he doubles down and talks shit about the plumbers in front of them. Like, what? I say no shot, didn't care, bro. And look how they reacted. They was ready to beat this nigga ass, bro. They got their setup and stuff. And Sonic tried to talk some sense to Shadow Thompson, and you're tripping. We made friends with them, bro. Like, come on, we gotta help them out. Shadow's still going crazy about that because he just want the emeralds and like leave. Doesn't care about Peach, doesn't care about Mario, anything like that, apparently. So he just want to get his stuff and leave because, you know, friendships. And Sonic was like, oh, bet you want to act that way? Bet. I could go there too. Nigga got tossed it right back in and brought up Maria. Yes, that Maria. Oh shit. That did it, bro. Oh my god. Niggas about to crash the out, bro. I was down laughing watching this. Dialogue in the show was like pretty good sometimes. This one right here, this is that good dialogue. Eventually Shadow pulls a Houdini and dips.
A few moments later.
Hey, Top Gun Mario in this bit. They got a helicopter and the gang fly up in the clouds to save the princess. Oh, it's about to go down, bro. This is a raid mission. Let's go. Bowser trying to raise Peach up, freaky ass. Bro, hold on. That nigga look kind of Fido on that throne. Hey, he looking like him. Him and Peach sees Mario and his crew flying in their private jet. But of course, that was Bowser plan all along, using Peach as bait to lure them in. So then Bowser talks to the plan with, hold on, I'm gonna get it right. Metallix, or as he would like to say it, Metallix. I am so sorry. That's probably the most cringiest thing I did in this video. But speaking of him, oh my god, bro, this is like one of my top tier. I think it's my most underrated villain in the fan community. Cause like, bro, y'all don't know the aura this nigga had, bro. They shoot Mario with the Gallagher gun type of blast from that cannon. Of course, the goat dodges it and weaves to the left. And then Bowser starts getting pissed, which I don't know why he think that was gonna work. And assemble his little minions and orders them to take him out. Then the wild Eggman appears and then dips. Okay then. But the potential is right there, bro. Like, just imagine these two working together. Actually, I'm thinking about it now. That probably wouldn't happen because knowing Eggman, sneaky ass. The Bowser crew is bringing their troops out and using every weapon in their arsenal to end these guys. And don't forget, it's just 4 guys now. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because Shadow left. But it's crazy to think about how much they had in their like inventory. Like, bro, y'all spent like 10 years waiting for this? Like, damn. Mario and Sonic, the goated duo, said, let's go with the plan B and jumped from the plane and charged down, dodging and deflecting the attacks with the nice camera directing. This feels like a video game, bro. The way this shit is like animated. I know sometimes we pit them against each other as rivals, but as a duo, Mario and Sonic are like brothers and they are goated, untouchable, doing tag team moves off each other. And bro, looking at this now, back then we was so spoiled, bro. This is cinema now. They were still going crazy, but now Yoshi and Luigi enter the battle. They drop down and start clobbering these guys too, like it was easy for them too. Like, okay, bro, this is your army. These are the guys you be hanging with. Yoshi, Luigi's having a good time, you know, clobbering, and then you just see out of nowhere like a whole bunch of other army niggas right there, and they're like, yeah. Even they was shook, bro. Luigi and Yoshi, look at their faces, bro. And then they try to like, you know, fight back, but nah, they got outmatched, bro. They just jerked these niggas out the picture. But guess who came back and saved the day? Yep, Mario and Sonic came to help them out. Luigi got a power up. Sonic snuck somebody and stole a power up from them. But he got jumped. Thought shit was sweet. Got sent flying to a whole crate of, how you say it? Bombs. Sorry. A whole crate of them, and then it just blows up. And you already know what happens next. Let's go to the moment right here. But sorry, I did a whole video about that early on too, so go watch that.
Flashback.
I know it's kind of short, and plus, you know, it's random too, but you know, why not? Because y'all like when I design the content. So yeah, so you remember last video I talked about Nazo and I defined my childhood and the whole Sonic fandom stuff. And as you know, the channel, I'm into that Sonic lore. Like, I know a whole bunch that I probably should know that much about. So yeah, when it comes to forums, characters, fights, and you know, shows. But one forum I think I did a video on, like in a gaming video about, but I just want to talk about it too, because y'all don't understand the impact that Fire Sonic had on me, bro. Fire Sonic is one of my favorite forms of all the Sonic, and the crazy part is it's not even canon. The concept and the way it happened is so damn near perfect, bro. So as you know, Fire Sonic came about in this fan-made series called Super Mario Bros. Z. I mentioned that a whole bunch of times. I'm gonna say it again. Super Mario Bros. Z is basically like this early or late 2000s show, and it's kind of like Dragon Ball, but with Mario and Sonic characters, and it's beautifully animated, and it defined Flash animation. Going back to Super Mario Bros. Z, so that childhood show, it was my everything. I was into anime, Mario, Sonic, and that was all in one. I have so many moments that I could just talk about from the show, but for right now, I'm going to talk about Fire Sonic. So as you know, this all happened about, I think, I'm going to call it the final arc of Super Mario Bros. Z, because you know the hiatus after that. This arc is where like take down, you know, Bowser, Metallix, I think that's his name, and Bowser Jr. and all the basically the Koopa Troopers and all that shit up there. So yeah, it was like a rescue mission too. I think they had to get Peach back. Sonic has a lot of forms that he used: Subsonic, regular Sonic, and all that shit in the show. But Fire Sonic is something that we just never thought we was gonna see. Cause what if we mix the Mario power-ups with the Sonic characters? Because, hey, there's no really, you know what I'm saying, there's no scientific evidence that that can't happen. So, I know the context before this, they was kind of getting their shit beat up. It was the army of Koopas, and they was beating the shit out of them. And Basilisk was going crazy, and they need, like, some power boost or something like that. Because, you know, it was getting outnumbered. And that's when, somehow, Sonic encountered the Fire Flower. And, oh, boy, that's all she wrote, bro. I'm talking about this is like only like 2 minutes long or like 3 minutes, but it's 3 minutes of greatness. Slow build up, you're like, oh shit, it's about to go down. And then, bro, he transforms, and I think everyone should. Bro, look at these Koopa's face. They know they finna face death in a few seconds, bro. It is raps for them. And look at Sonic right here. Oh my god, that's like Goku pose. When he turns Super Saiyan, oh yeah, he stares you like this, bro. You better run, because these niggas finna get blitzed, bro. And that's what happened, bro. We see him dash off. And hold on, before I talk about that, dude, the concept is simple. Like, it's really just, you know, Sonic in red skin, but the eyes too, the yellow eyes and stuff, and the fire aura. Oh my god, it all just works so well. He had like low-key Mario cast shit. Like, bro, look at their faces. Nigga Mario pissed. Like, nigga, it's not fucking power. Nigga, what the fuck on that shit, bro? And he takes off, bro. Dude, just, you know, combo hitting these niggas, kicking these niggas, bro, throwing flames at the same time. And this is a matter of literally milliseconds, bro. Just imagine Sonic, a nigga that's so fast, could just shoot fire at you at the same time, to kick the shit at you and give you a 15-piece wings combo, and then inside the fucking fries with that fucking kick, bro. That didn't make no sense at all. But anyways, he proceeds to shoot, literally spam the fireball in time, and then spin dashing you, hit him with that ball, bro, like you always be doing, and throws even larger flames at them. Like, dude, this nigga won't stop for real. And it's just chaos, bro. These Koopas are hitting the screen, bro. Like, they are getting blitzed. They can't do nothing. I look and start to feel sorry for Koopas at times, but even in fan animation and the games, but they be going through it, bro. Like, this is what I'm talking about with the Flash animation, bro. It goes from literally 2D to like a third-person point of view, and like you actually playing the Sonic game, that detail was a great touch. And bro, one of my favorite moves, and probably my favorite move in the whole thing, was when he legit was running around in Koopas like in a circle and created a fire tornado, bro. Look at that. Boom! Like, dude, that shit was amazing. And actually, they do that a lot. Like now in Sonic games, I know Sonic Frontiers does that, and then you get rings from him, bro. Like, dude, this shit was ahead of its time, bro. This is why I love Fire Sonic so much. Like, a great bag of moves in the arsenal and stuff. And, you know, Base Sonic and Super Sonic are pretty much, like, a little bit OP. But Fire Sonic, bro, I'm not even bullshitting. I couldn't find one weaknesses. I guess maybe it's, like, it stops too short or something like that. But I don't know. There's no weakness in this bitch, bro. He's literally just an unstoppable god. And, bro, I never thought Fire and Sonic would mix. But, yeah, it did. That's why Fire Sonic is one of my favorite forms of all time. And as you can see, it spawned a whole bunch of fan creations. And, fun fact, I even used them in a Sonic Smash Bros. Video. So, look at it. That bit nice, right? I'm telling you, the movesets are fire, bro. No pun intended. And that's pretty much it after that episode, because, you know, it kind of just teamed up and, you know, defeat the Koopas and stuff. And, like I said, after that, Mario kind of gets, like, you know, man, you know what? I might make a video on that arc for the Super Mario Bros. Z, because y'all love the Naza one, y'all love this one, hopefully. I have a lot to say about Super Mario Bros. Z, so we'll see, man.
End of flashback.
Luigi was going crazy until he ended up getting scared and turned into stone. Okay, I'm familiar with most power-ups, but this one kind of confused me. You know, I'm not really too familiar with that one. But anyways, Mario used that as a weapon, and he just turns into Prime MJ and just start going stupid with these combos. I mean, Jesus, oh my God, look at these sequences. This is why sometimes I ask, was this meant to be the end of the show? This is some season finale type of battle, bro. Like, every sequence since the one I showed earlier is just insane to look at. So creative and so unique. Bro, it's like cutscenes you see in the video game. Like, you just glued to the screen. Like, this is peak cinema. After all that, Mario was still locked in and trying to save the princess and was about to fly straight through the army until... Oh, man, the infamous Captain Basilisk. And it's funny, too, because I never thought about it. Like, the little sound he does. Yeah, see, the joke now makes sense earlier, but yeah, so he talks with, like, you know, the S's, you know, in dialogue. So either he got like a crazy ass lisp or he's part snake. It's one of them. Either way, he made his presence known because look at that aura, bro. These niggas like, hold on, this nigga different. And what happens next is crazy. I'm talking about immediately after he talked shit, he stoned Luigi, Sonic, and Yoshi all at once. Like, bro, what kind of power this nigga got? Like some voodoo magic or some shit. But yeah, after that, he wants some 1v1 Mario. Like he got some kind of vendetta against him. And that's exactly what happened. So I ain't gonna lie, I would explain the dialogue and context, but let's be honest, it doesn't matter here because, you know, the hiatus. So, but one scene I always remember is that low-key that made me scared as a kid. But I get to that in a minute. We gotta talk about the 1v1 first because this was lit, bro. We got Hammer Mario scrapping against Wolverine and they went nuts. Niggas spamming attacks back and forth with clean ass dodges and animation. Mario's piecing this nigga up too. I mean, like, damn, rushing his ass. And Mario's clearly winning until Metallix got a boost and decides to lock in. Round 2. And it starts off pretty even, you could say, but I don't know what happened. Like, bro, he had to play dirty using his friends against him. You know, Mario don't want to hurt his friends, so he used that against, and that was smart, I ain't gonna lie, played dirty. But then the villains, you know how they go down, so he used that to his advantage. And then this happened next. Bro, that shit scared me, bro. This is overkill. Did a crazy combo on them. Gave him 2 poisonous, the one that knocked him out of his armor and the other one that just dead ass almost killed him. And then do a final attack fatality move. And then it's GG's my goal. Is it? Nah, because Luigi came out of the stones, saved Mario, and then teamed up together and they ended Metallix, man, for good. You got me. That didn't happen. Canonically, that didn't happen. Hey guys, Ed and me here. So if you're wondering, like, you know, if this is true or not, episode 9, yeah, I was watching it again. I did some more digging. I checked the descriptions and the comments and stuff. So yeah, this is kind of like a short episode because apparently Alvin made like a continuation in the fight. By the way, it's kind of predictable that Luigi's gonna come back or somebody's gonna come and save Mario with this Shadow Luigi or Sonic. I don't know, but yeah. And then it kind of ends right there because it's like 3 minutes, something like that. And the episode never really continued or finished because he kind of just wanted to finish that part and that's it. And it's reason behind that, like in the description, it goes over how he lost motivation of it and he didn't have the same, you know, drive he did when he made episode 1. That could happen and stuff, and I kind of understand that. I do believe he lost motivation, and I think there's more reasons behind that, which I go over in the video. And he was wondering, is this fan-made? Which is funny, because it's a fan-made of a fan-made creation. So yeah, we didn't know if this is canon or not, but either way, I see as episode 8 as the ending, the OG series, and even though he's remaking the series now, like, we'll see what's gonna happen when we get to episode 8 again in a new series. But yeah, I just want to talk more about that because if y'all consider this the canon ending, go ahead. But if you don't, I understand. Once again, I say why more like what happens after the whole aftermath of episode 8. I'll tell you more about it in the videos. And if you have, if you know some more stuff about the situation, comment down below. Because I just know it was a whole bunch of theories, false statements, false continuations. It was just a whole bunch of mess until the remake came out. So anyways, I just want to say that. Back to the video. Oh, whoa! And then after the episode release, people was wondering it's gonna be like a year for episode 9 to come out, and then second year came, and then third year came. It was like, okay, and then we got the news that, so apparently I could be wrong, but I remember last time I heard about this, the reason the OG series ended, because I think the nigga behind it, Mark, I think he tried to he tried to make a Patreon for Super Mario Bros. Z. And I think Nintendo took it down because you can't really do that because, well, that's their characters unless you get their permission to do it. And, back in the day, 2000s and like early 2010s, they were really strict about that stuff on YouTube. So, that's where everything fell apart from there. And yeah, at least allegedly, I'm gonna say that because could have been a different reason. I'm not sure, but like I remember looking at back then, and that was the reason. From this decade on hiatus, people made so many fan-made continuations of this. Like GT was one of them. I think Super Mario Bros. Z, or was it Super or some shit? DX was one of them too, and other different versions of this. And I don't know what version that was. I've said this before in the video, but they had a stick person as one of the characters. But that's why, I was like, I'm done with this shit. Yeah, I give up. It's not coming back, bro. A stick person, and he like came to the story like in the turn. It was so weird, bro. It got so weird. Of course, this series inspired other works like Super All-Star Bros, which I touch is my new favorite one right now. Go watch my other videos talking about the fights and stuff. It's so good. I came back and wanted to do like a remake of it, the reanimated version of it and like continue the story, hopefully. But I think he stopped at episode 3 for his own personal reasons and plus, time management. I'm gonna let him, y'all can go look at his tweets for that. Speaking of tweets, he's been in some controversy recently. I don't know if y'all seen, but he's got called out and pretty much canceled on about his racist tweets that he did in the past. or even now, like his political views and stuff, like, yeah, he's getting crucified on Twitter. But I'm not gonna speak on that because I don't really want to start nothing with that. But, hey, Enemy here once again. So I know I keep coming back in the video, but I just want to talk a little bit more about the situation, at least in defense of Super Mario Bros. Z fandom and the whole Twitter stuff. So as you know, he's been going through stuff on Twitter, like controversies. He's being accused of racist, when he's, I think, talk about race. I don't know, it's a whole situation by itself. He talks about political stuff sometimes, and it makes the fandom of Super Mario Bros. Z uncomfortable, and I get it, including me a little bit, because I was a fan of that, and I saw him like kind of, I guess, spiral or like, go off on Twitter, and it's like, yeah, it just had to shy away. But I haven't looked back into it like recently, so I don't know if he's posting or not. I think he is, I'm not sure. But I just want to say, I think the people are Super Mario Bros. Z fandom are just worried about, is the show coming back and what's going on. They didn't really sign up for the whole fiasco on Twitter. And I think also too, he's probably going through some stuff personally, which, you could look at his stuff to figure out what's going on with that. But I think people are just, worried for his sake and hope he gets better, including me. Because, like, I know getting accused of certain things on Twitter would make you, like, go crazy, especially false stuff, because, the whole cancel culture is a bitch. But, like, I genuinely hope he does get better and, continue the series. I'm still a fan at the end of the day, no matter what. It was my childhood, and as well as so many others, and we just want him to see it continue and being in good health doing it. So, yeah, that's all I want to say about that. I hope he gets better, and I'm sorry, we all hope he gets better and hope he make a return to the series because, we just want to watch it and support it. So, that's all I want to say about that. Now, time to end the video. Jesus. I just want to talk about the ending of it. I had to conclude the series with the fights. And with the ending of it too, the hiatus, man, this is the original Hunter x Hunter, bro, to me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below what you think about this whole series as a whole. Do you like it? Do you hate it? How you feel about the creator? How you feel about the show? How you feel about the fan-made stuff, like it happened in continuations? Yeah, comment down below all of it.
Epilogue.
And shit, since we didn't really get the conclusion to the OG series, and with the remaster, coming about, I don't know if he's gonna change this in there or still have the ideal finish to it. But back then, I kind of used this opening right here to say this would be like the ending fight or the final fight of this series when everyone turned gold and clashed out in this doomsday-like setting. Yeah, so I kind of just used that as the ending. And I remember like this form of Mario, the gold form, and Luigi too. It's like, this is like our Super Sonic back in the day. It was amazing, man. And I actually played this in Smash Bros. As a mod, so that was great. And I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I even, like, cause my childhood was just like, it went crazy after seeing this series. I created like a sprite from Mugen, and I'm positive I changed the colors from Mario and put like gold and white. Yeah, I was that much of a fan. You couldn't tell me nothing about this. Hey, updated outro. If you're still here, surprisingly, this long ass video, thank you once again. But yeah, update on Mark Haynes. He recently put out like a New Year's post on his channel in the community tab, and he seems like he's reflecting on what happened in the past, and he's moving forward in a positive note, trying to get more progress done on smbz, and that's good news. And hopefully he can lock back in. I can't wait to see when he gets to remaster the brawl episode or even like the final episode. The potential is through the roof, and I can't wait to see. I'm glad he's locking back in, taking his time with things, and I can't wait, man. So once again, despite all the controversy, man, I still, I love his work, and I hope he continue and is able to finish his series as he once said he always wanted to do. So can't wait for that. And once again, subscribe if you like these videos. Like the video, please. This is a long ass video, and I added some new stuff to it. So yeah, thanks for showing love. That being said, I'm out. Peace. Oh, whoa.